There are no absolutes here. The revolution is nuanced and it's resourced as fuck. We don't do binaries here in Shaneh's world or at Prosperity First. Not in gender, not in pricing, not in business models, not in beliefs. I'm not here to burn down capitalism any more than I'm here to uphold it blindly. Cronyism, on the other hand, that can go fuck itself. I'm not here to worship the matriarchy just because the patriarchy failed us. I don't revere the sacred feminine while rejecting the masculine. I honor the dance between them. Because true power doesn't live in dominance. It lives in dynamic harmony. We don't need another archy or ism. We need a reclamation, a liberation, a space where sovereignty replaces supremacy, a space where we stop choosing between systems designed to control us and start designing ecosystems that resource us. Because this isn't just about personal power. It's about collective resourcing. When we design our own ecosystems, ones that nourish instead of drain, liberate instead of confine, we don't just thrive individually, we build our own economies. We create a ripple of sovereignty that uplifts our clients, our collaborators, our communities. This is how we change the world, by becoming so fully resourced that we can reach back and pull others forward without collapsing ourselves. Overflow isn't selfish, it's strategy. It's the strategy. Yes, I believe in money. Yes, I believe in pricing your offers to be profitable. Yes, I believe in generous giving and reciprocal receiving. And I believe in dismantling martyrdom, not building a throne on top of it. So what does nuance look like in action? It's choosing not to underprice your work just because someone says they can't afford it. Instead, you might share a masterclass, a guide, or a resource that helps them now without draining your energy or devaluing your brilliance. It's declining a partnership that looks perfect on paper because the energy feels off, and instead making the riskier move that aligns with your intuition because you trust your internal compass more than external approval. It's offering a flexible payment plan without collapsing your boundaries and discovering in the process a whole new market you're meant to serve. It's saying no, even when yes would be easier, and letting that clarity spark a deeper creativity you wouldn't have accessed otherwise. Pause here for a moment and ask yourself, where in your business have you been craving more nuance? What rules or roles have felt too rigid for the truth of who you are now? Let those questions simmer. Your answers are where your sovereignty lives. I also don't believe in work-life balance. Life is not a counterweight to your labor. It's the whole damn point. The goal was never to balance work against life, but to weave a business that serves your rhythm. One that honors integration, pleasure, liberation, choice. This isn't a movement of all or nothing. It's the holy ground of yes and. Yes, you can charge premium prices and offer scholarships. Yes, you can build generational wealth and reject extractive greed. Yes, you can be strategic and soft, data-driven and intuitive, powerful and porous. Yes, you can feel your rage and still move in grace. Yes, you can be wildly grateful and call bullshit when harm is happening. Yes, you can be hopeful without subscribing to good vibes only propaganda. We don't bypass here. We don't vibe check our grief at the door. We honor it all with discernment, with devotion, with dignity. You can change your mind. You can redefine success. You can profit ethically. You can rest boldly. You can rebel in a velvet robe and sequin boots for all I care. Because rebellion isn't a costume. It's a clarity. So if you're looking for a side to choose, let it be your own. The one where you build systems that sustain you. where your prosperity expands without needing to dominate anyone else's, where you understand money deeply enough to use it with discernment, not dogma. Because your sovereignty doesn't need a soapbox. It doesn't need to scream. It just needs to be lived. Every invoice, every offer, every audacious ask, that's where the revolution happens. Daily affirmation. I choose what nourishes my soul and sustains my mission. I reject false binaries, inherited scripts, and performative peace. I design a life and a business that honors my values, my energy, and my joy. Postscript. Profit is protest, especially when it's built on nuance, nervous system safety, and the unapologetic refusal to play by someone else's rules. Song of the Day. Both Sides Now by Josh Groban and Sarah Bareilles. It's a live duet. It is stunning. Please enjoy it.